This is a model of a reflex arc, a simple reflex arc. So what we see here in this area, this is the skin, okay? So we are seeing some sensory receptors in the skin. The sensory receptors will be stimulated by various stimuli. These are probably mechanoreceptors in the skin. They have received a stimulus of touch or something of that nature, and a message is going to be sent through this neuron here. This is a sensory neuron, which happens to be, we can see by this structure here, this is a unipolar neuron. Unipolar neurons, most sensory neurons in the body are unipolar neurons. So this is a sensory or an afferent neuron. It is a sensory neuron that is carrying sensory information to the central nervous system, which is represented by the spinal cord here. Within the gray matter of the spinal cord, you can see this is structurally classified as a multipolar neuron, this little guy here. And this multipolar neuron, because it is found within the central nervous system and because it relays sensory information from here to this neuron here, this is called a relay neuron or an interneuron. That is the functional classification of this neuron. Then here we have a motor neuron. Motor neuron is a multipolar neuron. Most motor neurons in the body are multipolar. This is a multipolar neuron that is carrying motor information from the CNS to an effector cell. So this is a motor neuron, also referred to as an efferent neuron, that is carrying motor information, motor instructions, and in this case, the effector is skeletal muscle. So again, the parts of a simple reflex arc, you have the sensory receptor, the sensory neuron, the integration center, which would be represented by the interneuron, and then the motor neuron that is carrying motor information to the effector.